How to set up multi-factor authentication on RDP. Configure MFA for RDP easily with specialized services. MFA is extremely useful, and if you're using VPNs, be sure to check our guide on how to set up MFA for VPN. How can I set up multi-factor authentication in RDP? 1. Use AD Self-Service Plus. Log into the AD Self-Service Plus admin portal. Next, navigate to Configuration and then choose Multi-Factor Authentication. Lastly, pick Authenticators Setup. Click on Choose the policy and select the desired one. Configure the authenticators according to your organization's needs. Next, head over to Configuration. Choose Multi-Factor Authentication and then select MFA for endpoints. In the MFA for Machine Login section, check Enable_Factor Authentication for machine login. Lastly, select the desired authentication methods and click on Save Settings. Manage Engine Add Self-Service Plus. Enhance the security of your organization and secure remote sessions with Add Self-Service Plus. 2. Use Azure Multi-Factor Authentication. Open Road Gateway Manager, right-click the desired server, and choose Properties. Head to the Road Cap Store tab and choose Central Server running NPS. Add one or more Azure Multi-Factor Authentication servers as Radius servers. You can do that by entering the server's IP address. Lastly, create a shared secret for each server. Open NPS and head to the Radius clients and server. Next, select Remote Radius Server Groups. Choose TS Gateway Server Group and go to the Load Balancing tab. Locate the following settings: number of seconds without response before request is considered dropped and number of seconds between requests when server is identified as unavailable. Set them to 30 to 60 seconds. Lastly, go to the Authentication Account tab and check if Radius ports match the MFA server ports. Lastly, ensure the new policy is set above the original policy in Connection Request Policies. Setting up multi-factor authentication for RDP can be a complicated task, depending on your service. However, some services are simpler to configure than others, so use the ones that match your needs. To find out suitable software for these needs, we suggest using one of these multi-factor authentication software tools. What methods do you use for MFA for RDP? Let us know in the comments section below.